Yo, what's going on, peeps? Welcome back to It Came From the 80's. Derek here. Returning after a little break. And I had a film picked out for this week, but after some certain events that happened, unfortunately, as I learned last night as I was reading this on Facebook, we have lost Gunnar Hansen, who, if you all don't know who he is, who are new horror fans, or if you do know who he is, I'm just going to say anyways for the newer horror fans, he is the actor who originally played Leatherface and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And he's also known for other things, like he was in Mosquito, which I reviewed on my 31 Days of Horror. And this film that I'm going to be reviewing today. And that film that I have to review today is in honor of Gunnar, so this one's for you, Gunnar. Rest in peace. And let's get into this review. What I got for you guys today is a film from 1988. It is directed by Fred Olen Ray, and it stars Gunnar Hansen, Leanna Quigley, Michelle Bauer, and Jay Richardson. And it goes by the title of Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers. Yeah, let's get into this. Main plot of this one, we're following this private investigator named Jack Chandler. He's on the search for this girl he's hired by her mother to find her. And while this is going on, he's also gets involved with the police with these brutal slayings that are happening during the town and stuff, like they find like body parts and trash cans and stuff. They think it's like a serial killer. What it comes to find out is this private eyes finds out on his own that it's a bunch of these like high class like call girls that are in this cult led by Gunnar Hansen's character. He's just known as the Master in the film. And with this cult and chain in Falls is they worship these chainsaw gods. Yeah. And what happens is he finds out that this girl, Samantha, is part of this cult. And she's played by Leanna Quigley's character, and she's actually there undercover. She's trying to get revenge on this cult because her friend was killed by these same people that she's investigating. She's going to get revenge on these people. And that's pretty much the plot of the film. It doesn't have like a basic, like, hardcore plot to it. Now, my thoughts on this. This film is fun as hell. If you take like a premise of like these this cult that worships Egyptian chainsaw gods, which doesn't even make sense because there wasn't any chainsaws back then. I think it's more like a derogatory word. They use the chainsaw as a symbol, but it's awesome that they have like Gunnar Hansen play the cult leader because of course he was Leatherface. So that's pretty fucking awesome when you watch the movie for the first time and you find that out, like, holy shit, it's Leatherface. Yeah, and then this film also mixes a lot of like subgenres. Like, you'll notice like the lead character Jack Chandler, he has like a very film noir style to him because he's a private investigator. They go into that route where he has like this narration, but the narration playing in some of the scenes is actually hilarious because it goes with the scene. Like, there's one scene, but I'm not gonna get into it. It's fucking funny as hell because of saying one thing, but something else is happening in the scene. It's kind of funny. Yeah. And yeah, like Leanna Quigley and Michelle Bauer, they're really sexy in this film. There's a lot of like nudity and sleaze going on, especially since they're hookers. And there's one scene in particular in the beginning of the film. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking when the girl's chainsawing one of the dudes and there's body parts and blood squirting everywhere. It's just awesome. Yeah, the acting for the most part is pretty good. Like Gunnar Hansen, he's his performance is very like odd for the film though, but it's hilarious at the same time. It's the line when he delivers his lines, he's supposed to look like he has more emotion, but he says it like dead serious, like a stone center. It's pretty fucking funny, and shit is the way he performs his character in the film. Yeah, like there's one scene at the end where it's very memorable. It's actually one of the most memorable scenes of the film, and it involves Leanna Quigley, of course, which is awesome at a dance, and it's probably my favorite part of the film, to be honest, because I love Leanna Quigley. Just gonna say that out loud. She's awesome. I grew up watching all her films and stuff, and she's one of my favorite screen queens. Yeah, but other than that, like, there's so much replay value with this one because it's so much fun, and it is a quick watch. I believe it runs like 74 minutes, but all the 74 minutes is a lot of stuff going on, like entertaining. There's gore, nudity, comedy, and some awesome like dance scenes at the end, which is awesome. Yeah, but if I had to rate Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. That's just for me though, because I really do enjoy this film and it's really fun. I do rewatch this all the time. It's just a blast, and I really do have fun with it. Wicked awesome. If you get this, I know there's a Blu-ray out of this now from either I believe Fred Olen Ray put one out under Retromedia, but also 88 Films put this out too. So either way, if you want to get the Blu-ray, get the Blu-ray. If you don't want to get the Blu-ray, get the DVD. I believe it's still in print now. So check it out, because sometimes he pulls things and then it goes back in. Which, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I highly recommend this. It's a blast, this film. And as I said before, this review goes out for Gunnar Hansen. Sad that we lost him. And may his memory live on with the films that he's made and stuff. So I'll be watching a bunch of like stuff from him later. I'm gonna be rewatching this because this is a blast. TCM, and I'm gonna be watching Mosquito later. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and like, subscribe, and comment. Check it out. Peace out, peeps.